So apparently, there's women out there that believe that their husband should eat before their children. Roll the clip.
Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to a man, my husband, 'cause I can't speak for nobody else, and I'm sick of people asking this question: who you feed first, a man or the kids? The kids come first, the man come first, whoever come first in your house. Let me tell you something. We all don't have the same lifestyle, okay? Some of y'all may get food stamps. Some of y'all working and providing food for your household. Yes, ladies. Some of y'all ladies working or either get food stamps and you're providing the food for your household. And this man just coming over eating. I don't blame you feed your kids first. If that's the case, no. But when you got a provider and a protector and every piece of food come through that door come from his blood and sweat, yeah, you gonna feed him first. Yes. Because guess what? When my kids grown now, but when they was coming up, they done ate at school all day. Then when they busted through the door before they get in the door good, they snacking, eating. My husband on work from dusk to dawn, and baby, when he come through this door falling out, yeah, we all getting on the kids. Y'all pull them boots off while I'm in here fixing the plate. And yeah, we finna get daddy together. Because daddy makes sure we good. So if you ain't had that, you would never understand the concept if you ain't had that, okay?
Okay, so in a house, you have a father, a mother, and kids. Who eats first? Okay, I'll say this. They made some good points in the comment section. So as I was reading the comment section, I think I want to say that my opinion was swayed, but it really wasn't. My opinion was, and it still stands as, I don't really care, but I think I want to be in a household and live a lifestyle where my wife makes those decisions for me. Where I walk in and I expect my kids to be fed first, but maybe my wife might decide, okay, he had a long day at work, let's make sure we get him his food. That's what I know. I know not everybody's like me. I'm assuming most people are not like me, especially men, but that's what I desire for myself. I desire to have somebody who knows when to make those types of decisions for me, so I don't have to, because I know me, like, I don't ever expect Maj to make, you know what I mean? She don't expect to make my plate. The only time she make my plate is if we had a family gathering or if I'm working and she brings it to me. I don't expect that from her. And I mean, that's cool if you want that traditional lifestyle or whatever, and you want that traditional, like, when I walk in, I want my boots off, the TV should be on my channel, bring me my plate, I want the big booty piece of chicken. I want the big breast. I want the big breast. Bring that big old titty and put it on my chicken. Bring that big titty chicken, bitty chicken on my, and put it on my plate, and it better not be paper. Because if you bring that paper plate, I'm a pimp slap you with the back of my head.
With the chicken breast.
I'm do the double slap.
This ain't no titty woman.
Because you know that's a common thing, bro. They be really getting mad, like, especially with older folks. If you bring a paper plate, that's disrespectful. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Yeah. I'll get off the floor if you want me to. If it's clear, I eat out the floor if it's clear enough, bro. Shoot, that mac and cheese.
Oh my God, this is so good.
I'm saying, you feel what I'm saying?
It's a dog poop.
It's like kill two birds with one stone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I clean the floors a little bit for you. I get the grout out the.
You disgusting, dude.
I get the ground up and mac and cheese at the same time. It's a win-win for everybody.
This sounds more of a slave now. Like, who eats first, the slave or the master?
Right. Right.
But what you had said earlier was tough when we didn't have audio. You said, why would I expect my queen to bring food to the king when we both royalty?
Right.
It was a why would I expect my queen to serve the king when we both royalty?
Right.
Facts. It should be the kids that's serving us.
Right.
We being real. If we being real.
But too, I just think, like, if I cook, I make the plates. Mm-hmm. I don't even always expect Masha to cook. I mean, she doesn't cook, really. Like, I do mostly the cooking. And that's because I enjoy it. I enjoy cooking. Mm-hmm. And I also enjoy serving. And I feel like that's kind of the good, I think, one of the good. Not to,
you over here capping. He just like the taste of his food.
I'm not like trying to like pat myself on the back or be that guy. But I think that's one of the good attributes that we have in our relationship. Like, we both like serving each other. Yeah. I think that's very important. Mm-hmm. Not to make this like a relationship seminar, but I really do think that's important. Like, that we both like have an equal passion for serving each other. Mm-hmm. So it's like there's never a competition or never a question who gonna make whose plate. We never. You didn't make my plate. Can you make my plate? Like it's just always like if I'm up, I'm gonna make her plate. If she's up, she gonna make mine. And it's never a question about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think too what's important that I noticed in the comment section is that the lady in that video, she emphasized like if you're a provider, like if you got EBT, nothing wrong with EBT, because you know they be trying to come for me like I'm anti-poor, like I wasn't for so long. But if you got EBT or if you know what I'm saying, if y'all 50-50 on the bills, then we not talking about y'all. Y'all a whole different demographic. We're talking about those that the man provides the meals. He makes sure the lights on, and he do a good job at it. I can understand where they're coming from. Period, point blank. And a lot of the women that was in that comment section, I'm sorry, but they was old, single, white women in that comment section. You know, they ain't got no teeth. You know what I'm saying? They got more wrinkles than they do years on their life, and they already old. But anyway, they was in the comment section saying, my king don't need this. And I'm thinking, your king probably cheating on you.
Wow.
If you in there, my king don't need this to feel special. And I said, look at your husband follower list. Look at who he following on TikTok and tell me he don't need this.
Right, just scroll down his TikTok a couple times.
Because I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I expect. We just went over this. If you want to be traditional, that's fine. But I'm not dealing with the misogyny. I don't expect the woman to do that, because the household stuff, like that's just wrong for me to expect that. Like, bro, it's both of our clothes. Why she just gotta do laundry? It's my drawers in there too. I ate off that dish. I could get in there and watch it sometimes, right? I get that. I'm not sweeping no floors though. One thing about me, I don't do no floors. I just can't see myself overall sitting there eating while like Maja's in there making everybody plate. I just can see myself coming in helping her make the plates. Yeah, nah. That just makes sense to me. I'm like, hey, you know, it's got corporate on that. You know, whatever we doing, I probably make it a thing. You know, hey, how was your day? So they make the plates for the kids. And then two, I probably want the kids to eat first so then they can go to sleep. But I don't got no kids, so it's different. All I could do come from the perspective of a niece and a nephew, and I be wanting them to eat first so they can go, you know, leave me alone. And I think about me, like, I make my mom's plate, or I make sure that somebody make my mom plate. You always make her plate, but now with all these kids that need to learn how to be respectful, I make them make the plate. Somebody make her plate. That's just off tops, and then I feed everybody else, and then me and Masha go. We go eat upstairs. Yeah, we go eat upstairs. But that's because also she not about to be sitting there eating while I'm making plates, and I'm not about. And I'm the same way. I'm not about to be sitting there eating while she making plates. So we kind of just both wait, and she always got something to do, so she be sitting there making a drink or playing with something, you know, getting ready for bed while I make the plates and then meet her upstairs. Yep. That's how we do it. That's what's up. So I think we probably both on the same page. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's like the worst types of conversations when y'all both agree. Yeah. You be like, you feel that way? Like, I feel that way too. No. Cool. Right.